Well, hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Renee. And this video is special for those of you ladies and gentlemen out there who want to make peach cobbler but have never done it and are a little intimidated. We're going to do this with fresh peaches and it is so easy. You're going to love it. The first thing I'm going to do, friends, is I'm going to blanch these peaches so that these skins will slip right off. And then I'll show you the next step. Okay, so right here, I got my water in my pot. We're going to turn that on. We're going to put the lid on this, and we're just going to let this come to a boil. Okay, friends, now that my water's boiling, I'm just going to put a couple peaches in here at a time.
Hello, friends.
I better do those the next time around. So these, when it boils again, we're going to let them go for about 30 seconds. And I need to get that one down in there. Beautiful. And then I got ice cold water to plunge them in when this is done. Okay, friends. These are ready to come out and go into the cold water. So that's all I'm going to do. And I just leave them in there to cool off till I can work with them. And then the skins should peel right off. Now, every now and then you get one that's being a little stubborn. You might have to peel it, but that's okay. Most of the skins on these will come right off. I'm going to put the other ones in there, and then I'll be back when these are cool enough to work with. Okay, friends, these are ready to work with. And watch how the skins just literally slip right off them. See that? Perfect. I love that. Okay, now I just cut it just like this. It's going to be in cobbler, so I don't have to have it fancy or anything. We're going to cut this off here. Cut off the pit, and there's our pit. Okay? That's how easy this is to do. We'll do one more. And I'll show you how nice these come off. See how nice that comes off? Sometimes the skin just literally slips right off of them. I don't know what kind of peaches these are. I just know they're peaches. So we're going to cut that off. And that's it. So I'm going to get these done. And then I'll meet you in my island. And we'll make our beautiful peach cobbler. Okay, friends, now that we got our peaches all cleaned and ready to go, we are going to set our oven to 350. Okay? I got a 9x13 pan right here. And I'm going to take a half a cup of butter, which is 1 stick, and I'm going to put it right in there. Okay? I am going to go ahead. I'm going to put that pan right in the oven because you want that butter to melt. And I'll do that while the oven's preheating. Here's our second bowl. This is so easy, you're going to love it. All right. You could, if you choose, use self-rising flour. I never buy self-rising flour because it is so easy to make. So I'll show you how to make it. Okay? You take 1 cup. And that's what we need for our recipe. And I'll put that in the description box. 1 cup of flour, okay? I'm going to do 2 for every cup of flour you use. You need 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder, okay? You're also going to do like a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, but I am not putting any salt in here because my butter's salty, and you can do the same. Just give that a nice little stir, okay? All right, now to this, that's your self-rising flour. That's how easy it is to make. You can make up a whole bunch of this flour, but remember, and I'll put the recipe to that in the description box too. You can make it up and store it in your container in your pantry as well. We're gonna do, this is like 1, 1, and 1. We're gonna do 1 cup of sugar. If you use like a pie filling for your easy cobbler, omit the sugar in its entirety. Otherwise, it'll be just sickening sweet, and you won't be able to eat it, okay? Okay, so with that, we're going to also do 1 cup of milk. You needn't do anything to your fruit because all your sugar is in your batter. All right, and we're just going to stir this up. And we're going to let this sit until our butter is all melted and our oven is preheated. So just stir that really good. You want it incorporated real well. All right, we're just going to leave all this sit right there until our oven is preheated and our butter is all melted. Okay, friends, see how hot that is? All that butter is melted. We gotta move this over here. There we go. All that butter in there is melted. Now what we're gonna do, it's a little on the crooked side, but it'll be all right. Nothing's level in my house. You're not gonna mix this. You're just gonna simply pour this batter right in there. Don't waste any of it. Scrape your bowl real good. It's too good to waste. Okay, see that? Okay, we're not going to mix that. We're just going to leave that the way it is. Okay, now, I wanted to do one thing first. I want to put just a little bit of cinnamon in my peaches. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. That'll make them taste wonderful. I wasn't going to, but then I thought, why not? Give them a little bit of a mix. You want juice and all. If you're using canned peaches, don't drain it. You want juice and all. Okay, what we're going to do, I'm going to scoot this over. And we're just going to pour our peaches in there. Okay, beautiful. Don't mix them in with it, but you can scoot them around so that you got, nice amount of room in there. You got a nice bunch of peaches in there. Okay, a little bit more right there. That's it. This is going to go in the oven for about 35, 45 minutes. Okay, here we go. I got a bonus one. I did another one because that one, let me scoot that in there. That one is for my neighbor, and I don't want to tear into it. This one, we can tear into. This is, nah, I gotta fix that. There we go. Okay. We're just gonna dump this right in there. You can make it in cast iron too. I like it better in cast iron, to be honest with you. Something about cast iron just gives everything a wonderful flavor. Okay? Same with the peaches here. Now I'll probably use the rest of these peaches. And if not, Mr. Wayne will get some with his lunch. Actually, nope, I'll use them. There's not that many there, and we'll use them. Okay? Beautiful. Let me get all that deliciousness out of there. Okay, now this one, same thing. Going in the oven. I'll see you guys in about 45 minutes, and we'll taste this. Okay, friends, our beautiful peach cobbler is out of the oven and cooled off, so we can try some. I've got my other one up there. That's going to go to my neighbor. But we'll try a little bit of this. Oh, this stuff is just divine. We'll put it right in here, and I'll try it for you. This would be good with a little dollop of Cool Whip or a little scoop of vanilla ice cream. But we'll try this. See how the cinnamon turned out in the peaches. Friends, you got to try that. It's fabulous. That is the easiest way to make cobbler. And you don't have to do it with just peaches. You can make it with any fruit you want. So there you have it, friends. I'm going to go enjoy my peach cobbler with my grandbabies. You all have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out with me in the kitchen, friends. And I'll see you in the next video. And until then, thanks for watching. Bubby, you want to try this? I'll try a piece of cobbler.
What?
You want to bite?
It's still.
That's good.